Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though? Heist man, the folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. I don't know if y'all seen this, man, but we got to talk about it, man. This 400-pound gator. They found this in North Carolina, man. And they got a nice little headline to it also. They found this on the highway. Look at this, man. This thing is a monster. So I'm used to seeing these down here in Florida. Well, not just seeing them all random, but I'm used to seeing them. So this a gator story ain't that much to me, you know, seeing a gator. But the headline right here said 400-pound monster alligator named Pepe detained for being a monster. For being a dinosaur without proper papers. Said the scales of justice came for Pepe. Cops detained and rescued a monster 10-foot alligator they nicknamed Pepe the Gator, sunbathing on a busy road in North Carolina, and charged him with suspicions of being a dinosaur. That's crazy. Witnesses say he was just chilling and snapping. He was chilling. Said clearly ignoring the no loitering or lounging on the roadway sign. The Onslow County Sheriff also wrote a playful press release last week. Pepe has been cited for suspicions of being a dinosaur without proper papers, public loitering, and intent to sunbathe and obscuring traffic. It's pretty cool, man. It's a nice little headline, man. And that was it. That's the story. That's the news of it. That's the, a big alligator in the roadway, man. But I got to be honest with you, man. They said a picture is worth 1,000 words. But I say a picture is worth 1,000 emotions to me, because it came, I don't know, all kind of emotions came out just by looking at this picture. I ain't going to say I was looking for a fight, but I don't know, it was just something I was looking for. It was just something just didn't sit right with me. And I felt like, I don't know, man, I'm growing up, There's some certain emotions is just, I don't know, man. I don't want to say, I got compassion or something. I don't know, man. Just by just looking at this picture, just a whole lot of emotions came out of me. And, first of all, the headline, when it says, right, where it said that? It says suspicious of being a dinosaur without proper papers. My automatically thought was to think about the damn mass deportations and stuff they got going on. They said they looking for paperwork and stuff. Just like stuff like that just don't sit right with me when they making headlines like that, talking about some damn being a dinosaur without proper papers. So that was my first emotion when I thought about this. Just looking at this picture. Let me tell you, man, I went through this picture for a minute. Y'all bear with me for a second. So then I started thinking about how they leaning on this damn thing. First thing I thought about Derek Chauvin and the whole George Floyd case. You see, I'm thinking like that. Like, look at them leaning on that damn alligator, hurting them. Then I thought about soldiers over there when they catch her. They they prisoners over in soldiers. That's what I'm thinking. Looking at it like this, so this all kind of thing just came out of me. And then I'm thinking about, how the soldiers catch they prisoners and they take pictures with it and all this stuff. And I'm thinking about, they got this thing on the eyes of this gator, and they taking pictures with it. Like, who the hell are y'all to take pictures with this animal? Because I've been watching The Americas on NBC, and I've been really having compassion for animals, and I'm just thinking a whole different way. And like, animals, man, we are human beings and we are animals also, but we do shit. Like, we watch TV, drive a car, go dance at clubs and shit. There's all type of everything a human being does is different from an animal. But animal has purpose. Animal does shit. They do things, man. You know what I mean? Like, an animal ain't just walking. They walking to go do something to come. They ain't just strolling, looking. They ain't window shopping. Hey, what's going on? They ain't people watching. So I'm thinking like that, because I've been having compassion for animals. So me watching this, they sit on this animal like that, I'm looking like, damn. But then again, I had to think about it. They not harming that animal, really. They caught them and they doing all that, getting them off the road. I'm telling you, I've been going through the whole emotional thing from this, just looking at this picture. I went from Derek Chauvin. No, I went from the headline of it being about it's not being what it is and what it ain't and all that. And they gotta, they getting the ticket for that. And I just thought about the deportations, how they doing these people. And that didn't send them lean on it like that. And the Derek Chauvin and the soldier aspect of it, then seeing the animal aspect being, I'm just watching the Americas, all this shit in my brain. This thing, I'm like, I'm just looking for something. I felt like it. I'm just looking for a fight. So I'm looking at it again, and I'm looking at it like, Oh, look at it. As I zoom in on the picture, I'm looking at it. Hold on, we'll zoom in. I'm looking like, oh, they got the brother in the back. Look at the black man. Oh, look at him. He in the back of the picture. And I'm thinking like, well, you know, maybe he all right. He back there. He out of harm's way. And by looking at this picture, I'm sitting there. I'm thinking like, maybe they should take a picture. Not that they should take a picture, but maybe they felt it was all right for them to take a picture of this animal being in this position like this because, like I said, they live in this happened in Onslow County, North Carolina. So they're not used to having alligators, even though alligators are around. They don't see alligators every day like we see in Florida. So of course they want to take a picture and, hey, you know. So that's why I was like, I ain't really feel too bad about the picture after a while, after thinking about, after doing all the emotional rundown and thinking about they not harming them, they not doing the Derek Chauvin, they not doing the soldiers that capture their prisoners. They just, you know, taking a picture like they getting it out the road and making a funny headline. It don't has nothing to do with the deportations and none of that. You understand? It's just me, and I felt like I was looking for something. It's like I want to be mad for something I don't know what. And this is I'm admitting it. You know, it's personal. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This is just my own aspersions. I'm casting my own aspersions. I guess I'm just looking. And I think I done turned into a male Karen or something. I felt like by watching this. I was like, oh, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? And I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the black dude in the back. I'm like, yeah, look at him in the back. I'm like, well, maybe he should be in the back because he out the way of harm's way. You see? I'm just looking for something. And I had to think about it. I'm looking at the black. I'm like, let me see the black dude some more. I'm looking. So I had to zoom in on him. I'm looking at the black dude. I'm looking like, he real dark, you know. And I felt like I was looking for something because the dude ain't even black. I was just wanting to find something. You can look up here. You can see this dude up here by the truck. He putting on damn sleeves on his arm. Hold on, let me zoom in on him. This is crazy, man. I'm sorry, man. This is just, you can see it. He putting on black shit on his arms. You see? Then he back there doing that. I'm thinking this a black man the whole time in the back of the, what you call it? Rosa Parks back of the bus, back of the picture. Or I was rooting for him like, shit, I'm glad the nigga in the back because something go down. He ain't gonna get bit first, you know? And that's what I'm saying, man. Am I looking for something? Maybe. I don't know. I just know when I seen this about this gator, it wasn't even a story to me. It wasn't even nothing I was gonna talk about until I started thinking long and looking at the picture, looking like this all those I say fabricated emotions because none of that happened and none of that was true. None of it was going on. I didn't have to do all that. I was doing too much, and I admit that. But that just goes to show you, man, how the news can manipulate you or have you thinking about things, man. Off a playful picture, a playful headline of them, you know. Pepe, he not identifying as a dinosaur, so we gotta. I just went straight to the mass deportations of how they doing them. I'm thinking like, damn, you know, him leaning on that. I'm looking like, damn, how they capture that and they taking pictures of it like a soldier. Thinking of that. I'm thinking about, is they harming them? Because I've been watching them. Because I've been watching animal. I'm talking about all this is a ball of emotion of nothing. And that's all I want. I just gotta admit my wrongs or my faults, or just admit my human ability, a human side of me, you know, or a racist side of me. Because I was thinking everything. I'm looking, look at the nigga in the back. What he doing back there? Like an old man. Yo, I'm just looking for something. I felt that way, yo. So I just had to come and do this because, yo, it's just, it's nothing. It's nothing. It wound up being nothing. All that was nothing. From a damn gator to the whole damn social equality of all. I don't know, man. I'm rambling now. Anyway, I'll go live on this channel talking about something. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about. I just know I will be live and it will be Friday. Come through and holler at me, man. Tell me how you feel about this gator. Don't even tell me about the other shit. Just how you feel about the... It ain't nothing to say about the gator. To me, because I live in Florida. So seeing the gator ain't nothing to me. But I don't know, man. This is just like a personal video. This ain't even nothing for views. I'm just masking it behind the alligator, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway, I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through and holler at me. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy. Heist Man the Foe. I'm only human.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time. But I'll be back. And sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.